Hello. So, it's been maybe 2 weeks since I did my last video. I don't know. Um, yeah, I've been working. I just, doing an update. I'm gonna wait for a minute. I'm not gonna take my hat off. Okay, big reveal. All right, you can already kind of tell, but big reveal. I'm not gonna take my hat off till like a minute in, just so the YouTube auto thumbnail hopefully like chooses like maybe the YouTube auto thumbnail will select one of those to be the thumbnails, but um yeah, I've just been working. I've been working. Um uh I did my first like big event. Like the stadium was just like bought out, um completely full. So there was a lot of people. It was cool. I worked the gate. I was working the gate, so like you know, I was pretty much just like I was like it was like herding sheep. I was like, you have 4 lanes to choose from. You can go through any of them. Please spread out the line. Blah blah blah. I was just sitting there and like yelling for 4 hours, just being like, "Hey guys, what's up?" Um, Directing people to like metal detectors, and I had to stop a couple folks because we don't. They had like vapes, like visible, like at least hide it. All right, just don't have it in your hand if you're gonna walk up to an establishment. But yeah, there are a couple people I had to stop and be like, hey, you can't come in with that. Luckily, no one got angry. Everyone was they were all just pretty understanding. There was one lady who, luckily, she wasn't near me, but she got angry because her bag was too big to come in. So it was you either lock it up in the lockup truck and it costs like $20, or you can donate it, or you can just throw it away. And she's like, I paid $400 for this bag. I'm not doing any of that. So she had to walk back all the way back to her car and um, put the bag away and all that. But oh yeah, it's been 2 minutes. I got my hair cut. um, I honestly, it was just like, it was getting to the point where I just didn't like it. Um, in like a in like a just like doing stuff, it would get in the way. Whenever I showered, it would get in the way. Whenever I was eating and I was like looking down, it would get in the way. When I was drinking, it'd get in the way. It just got in the way too much. And when I was working out, that was the worst. When I was working out and like doing push-ups and it's like all on my face and I have to like, when I get back up, I don't like it. I'm a low maintenance person. So I was like, you know what, screw it. I'm just gonna go not bald, but it's like pretty sure I got bedhead. I just woke up. Well, I didn't just wake up, but I just got done eating breakfast. So I was gonna record this last night, but I was too busy playing Starfield. I was playing Starfield till like 3 a.m. So I was like, I'll just make it before I get on Starfield today. I'll go ahead and record this and just give you guys an update, let you know what's up. Um, I like it. I like it short. The last time I had a haircut like this, I was in like preschool. I was in like preschool, like kindergarten. And I have like photos. I have a my mom did preschool. So I don't know if you guys will be able to see this, but this is pretty much almost the same cut. Um, that's from a long time ago. That's almost like 19 years ago. I don't know, almost 2 decades maybe. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's gonna grow back pretty fast. I got it cut before the trip as well, because I assume by the time, I mean, I do leave in like not 14 days. 14 days? Yeah, I do. Okay, I leave in like 14 days. um, I'm looking at the Windows uh, date thingy, but yeah, no, I leave in 14 days. So, I mean, I should have like some length back by then, just because of how fast it grows. I feel like it grows like way too fast. Like my hair is never short for a long period of time, just because of how it's like speed run. But yeah, got a haircut. The person I asked for, I went to Sports Clips for the first time, um, in like a long time. Like the last time I went to Sports Clips, I was in like I don't know. It was when I lived in Texas, so that was a long time ago. But I usually just go to Great Clips, and it's like 5 minute haircut, just in and out, and it's like $15. But I went to Sports Clips because um, it was like Sports Clips is like the guy hair haircut place, right, where they know how to do guy haircuts. So I went in. I honestly had no idea what to expect. It was crazy. Um, the chick that cut my hair seems like, I don't know, she just like knew everything. It felt like she knew everything. She's like, I'm applying this shampoo to reset the hair follicles so they, they're not, like puffy, because my hair has been long, so it's been puffy, and it's like, so it's got to reset and make it flatter. But I like after the haircut, she was like, okay, you can go ahead and head to the back, and we'll give you it's like a shower, right? You like lean back. They put a hot towel on my face, and then she started just like massaging my head and everything. I was like, what is going on? Like, this is crazy. Um, so yeah, I got the VIP treatment. I don't know if I could have said no, because that probably made the cost go up by quite a lot. But put in this like fancy shampoo and conditioner, and then after the head massage, I went back to my seat, and she pulls out a massage gun and starts like going in on my shoulders and my back, and I was like, "What is going on, dude?" I thought the haircut was already over. Um, yeah, but that was cool. It only ended up being like 30 something dollars. Um, but I ended up paying like around 40 because I just did the max tip. It was like $12 tip, which I shouldn't have done because money. But I just felt, I don't know. Whenever I have the option to tip, I try to tip the max, whatever like max default amount there is. Um, just because it's like that's like someone's livelihood right there. Um, I mean, and I guess I have the money to spend on that, right? I have the money. I'm gonna be working a couple more days before the trip, so I'm gonna earn it back. But I always try to leave a generous tip, just because I don't know, it sucks. It's gotta suck for them if they put in all this work and they get like a $1 tip. Like, come on. Like, these institutions aren't paying these people enough money to live, so that's why there's tipping in the first place, so they can be scummy and get away with it. But yeah, I got a haircut. That's this video. I got a haircut. I'm playing Starfield again. For those of you who don't know, Starfield is a game that came out 2 years ago, 2023. It's a Bethesda game, the people who made Skyrim. And it's like a space, not really simulator, but it's like a space adventure, space RPG. I honestly, I'm enjoying it. A lot of people don't really like it, but I'm having fun. I'm doing the quests that I didn't do. So it's still like brand new to me and all that. The main quest kind of just sucks. The main quest sucks balls. I'm gonna be honest. It's not that good. But the side quests, like the faction quests, are very fun. Any of the side quests on any of the planets are pretty fun. You can be like a bounty hunter. There's like the bounty hunting isn't really that, like, there's not a lot of depth to it. You just like select people off a mission board and go and kill them. So it doesn't really, I don't know, there's like no storyline to that. But I'm enjoying it again. I'm having fun. I've put in like 10 hours over the past like day. I'm working out again. I'm doing the Air Force special. I have it on my phone. Air Force fitness. I don't know. It's just like an Air Force 21-day fitness program. And it's more or less like a screening test. But not really. It's like if you can do these 21 days of working out, then you could possibly make it as a special warfare airman. But I just use it as like a workout program because it's pretty intense. It's pretty rough. I've talked about it. But I started doing it in April. No, not April. In like September. In September of last year is when I found it and started doing it. I did it for like 4 months, then I stopped. So I'm just gonna start doing it again because it was honestly it built up my shoulders. Like my shoulders looked crazy because it's like a lot of burpees and just like full body stuff, and running. It's a lot of running as well. So yeah, I'm gonna just get back into that. I'm gonna start working out again. I took like a 4-month break where I like occasionally would do a workout, but now it's pretty much just gonna be like every day, maybe every other day depending how I'm feeling. But yeah, that's it for this video. A bit of a kind of a short one, but thank you for watching. Thank you. I love 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 you. I'll see you in whatever next video I do next. Okay, goodbye.